Hi guys, how's it going? And welcome back to the channel. Today we are playing some more Euro Truck Simulator 2. I'll be just cracking on with some jobs today. Just want to find the stream. There we go. Oh, I don't mean to click that. Let me catching all sorts of stupid stuff here. There we go. Right, so let's go on to live chat. I want to have OBS open. Perfect. So right, there we go. Welcome back to the channel. We'll be doing some jobs on Euro Truck Simulator 2 for the next couple of hours. We'll see how it goes. Hello Ethan and hello Terence Gamer. Welcome into the stream, both of you. Let's get this sorted, I think. Why's my phone lighting up? Right, anyway, let's get our first job of the stream sorted, shall we? Hello Ace the Driver, welcome into the stream as well. Mannheim to Chuckers MP HQ, that's a nice one to get us going. So we've got to drive through Germany, through the Czech Republic, and then just into just inside Poland, literally. Hello Polo, welcome into the stream. Driving with the Mercedes, nice and different. Alright. I can't remember the last time I drove a Mercedes. It's not something I normally drive. Thought that was someone I knew driving past then, but it's not. But yeah, off to Trucks MP HQ with 18 tons of tomatoes. If Brett was in the stream, he'd not approve of that because he hates tomatoes. Been a little while, yeah. I just assume you've been quite busy, Polo, with other things. Let's get coupled up as well. Alright, and once it's available, once we're clear to come out, 711 kilometres drive. So it's not the world's longest first job. Here we go. Clearly that guy doesn't know what side of the road is supposed to be on ahead, and he doesn't know what red lights are either. Green light? Nope. Not because I'm having a hard time. I will hopefully things get better for you, Polo. Right, we're in the city area at the moment, so we can only do 60 kilometres an hour, but we'll be out the city zone before long. Who is that behind me lagging like that? Is that Eternity Gamer? It is. Oh, he's got nearly 2,000 ping there. He's going to get kicked by ping in a moment. It's come down to 18, so we'll keep an eye on him. All I'd say to Ethan is just give him a little bit of extra space. Because I know you are behind the 30 gamer, so just in case he gets kicked or does a big lag ping.
Wow, I didn't realise I was lagging that much.
I'm surprised myself. Yeah, no information with regards to buses on the game recently. I'm still hoping they'll be out very shortly. Also, just a reminder for those just tuning in, I'm not live tomorrow due to the Formula 1 clashing with when I normally go live. Anyway, it's lagging really bad again. 556 ping. Now, yeah, that's still high, 444. 830, he's going to get kicked in a minute. I wonder what's caused the turn to game. Try again. I wonder what's caused the turn to gamer's ping to get so bad lately. It used to be one of the better ones out of the people who drive me, so definitely having some internet related issues at home by the looks of it. Just going to be a bit careful on the accelerator because I am burning people off. Hello Tech Gamer, welcome into the stream. It's quite a long name that one when it popped up. Oh, nice Nice twisty section coming up at least. It's nice when you get sections like this. I use the toughest something of a... Not too sure what you mean, to be honest with you, the tech gamer. Hello Skip, welcome into the stream. I'm off to Chuckers MP HQ on this job. Yeah, nice to see some of you guys have tuned in so quick. It's always nice to be able to engage with you guys when live. We'll be live today into the usual time of about 8:30. Okay, I'll get one to TMP HQ, no problems. I don't think it'll take me too long to get there. Yeah, LM2, well I say LM2, it's a turn to gamers in front, but yeah, your turn to gamer, you definitely cannot keep up to date. Hello Cam, welcome into the stream. Just read your message when I get round the bend. Just 2 more exams, one on Monday, one on Thursday, then that's all we done until September. I bet you're looking forward to getting them exams out of the way. Like, when I did, oh shit, I misjudged that corner. But yeah, when I was in high school, I purposely sorted out most of my studies so it'd be BTEC, so I hated exams, but yeah, I bet you're looking forward to getting the exams out of the way. But yeah, a bit of ball driving for me then. I'm doing fine, Polo, what about yourself? When I was in school, the only ones I had... Try again. When I was in school, the only things I had exam was mathematics because there's no BTEC option for that. So, I had a paper A and a paper B, and that was the only physical exams I did, everything else BTEC. But it's down to personal preference really. Let's go! Yep, bold indeed.
I'm using the Mercedes 8x6, so understandably it's quite slow.
You're going to struggle to keep up. Terence Gamer's got a bold truck for today, by the sounds of it. There we go, up to 110 kilometres an hour. Let's see how this goes.
I'll change tracks when we arrive at a destination.
All good. But yeah, off to Chuckers MP HQ for those who are just tuning in. I'm hoping it won't take long. You know what I'm like, I'm always racing around trying to get as many kilometres logged as I can. While on stream, and I'll be live until about the usual time of, we're talking 8:30. The Formula 1 qualifying is on at 9 PM, so I'll definitely be wanting to catch that. Also, just to confirm, I do have a Gran Turismo 3 video all ready to go live tonight. That'll go live at 9 PM. For anyone who that's too late for, you can always catch it in the morning. But it's quite a good race. Struggled to keep up with the other people. They've got better cars than me, so I definitely did struggle. But yeah, good. Nice to get a good race under our belt. Hello, Mr. Balkan Gaming. Welcome into the stream. You just finished a convoy on ATS. Bit different. It's not very often I play ATS. I might try and record a video on ATS soon, just to something a bit different. At least it looks like Turtle Gamer's ping's calmed down, because I've not seen his ping go up for a little bit. So looks like he's got that under control. I don't want to jinx it. Video alone or with someone. When I record videos, I usually do it alone, just so I can record it when I've got free time instead of having to message people to see if they're free and all that kind of stuff. And we've also now got less than 500 kilometres until we hit Truckers MPHQ. Been a good drive so far. Oh well, I jinxed it because the Turtle Gamer's ping just went through the roof. It was nearly 300. Well, I'm not surprised he's not been kicked yet, fly ping, but there's time yet. As for fuel, I've got 2,829 kilometres in the tank, so I don't need to stop for fuel anytime soon. So I'm in a good position for that at least. Be able to get further into the stream before needing to worry about fuel. And we're currently heading towards Prague and Frankfurt as well. This job does take us through the Czech Republic, and we'll be coming into Poland from there.
I've done the stream. Killing my Wi-Fi.
Say again.
I killed off my stream because it's killing my Wi-Fi.
Alright, I don't know what's going on with your internet. It must be just having one of them days. But yeah, Truck said PHQ is only just inside Poland from the Czech Republic side, so yeah, it's quite peaceful. Say again.
Ping's definitely calmed down now.
All good. Well, nice easy job this one to Trucks MPHQ to start us off with. Because ever since Austria released, Trucks MPHQ has not been that busy, so it's no longer considered the busy area of the map in my book. So that's one positive, I suppose. Probably will end up into a busy part of the map at some point during today's stream though. We normally do. I've not really been to Calais for a while, and I went past it in yesterday's stream, but I didn't actually go into it, so it wouldn't surprise me if I ended up somewhere like that today. And I do have a CD load probably coming up in the next couple of days, so do keep your eyes open for that one, guys. We'll take a different lorry down the CD road. Well, I've not driven for a while and just do a couple of jobs. I'm shite at driving in this camera angle, but it's sometimes just nice to get the view in. I do have a Gran Turismo 3 video going live tonight at 9 PM, and I'm hopeful of recording one tomorrow for a release at 9 PM tomorrow as well. I should have the time to do so, so that should be good. It looks Looks like we're crossing boulders up ahead. Yep, going into the Czech Republic up ahead. As for fuel, I'm in a very good position, so don't need to worry about fuel for the time being. I'll also be confirming my stream schedule for next week. Some point tomorrow, that'll be posted on my Discord server and my YouTube community tab, so do keep an eye out for that. Probably post it in like early to mid-afternoon, most likely, just so it's all sorted out. Hopefully you guys will be able to tag along with me next week as well, and well, have a laugh hopefully. At the moment though, we're going down the E50 with the aim of getting to Truckers MPHQ. Currently on the server we've got 2,390 on the server, which is a little bit better than recent days. But the Czech Republic's usually pretty dead, as you can see. Getting a bit sore from these earphones. I get a better sound quality off them, so I prefer to wear them. Because I now need to be in the left lane so you can keep going straight on. We don't want to turn off there. Excuse me. I like to keep at this. I know some of the usual viewers are busy today, but I stream as often as I can. Obviously tomorrow being one of the days off, so I can catch the F1 due to it being I think it's a 7 o'clock race start. We'll see how that goes. I'll be watching qualifying immediately after this live stream. Qualifying starts at 9 PM UK time, so at the same time a video goes up really, so yeah, I'll be having a look at that and seeing how that gets on. Apparently it's been raining over in Canada today, so it should make qualifying for the Formula 1 interesting, because part of the task will be not to crash it like an idiot. A little bit tired as well, but I'm sure it'll be good. We've also only got 250 kilometres as well. I can't speak anymore. We've only got 250 kilometres left now until we do hit Truckers MPHQ, which will be the first destination of tonight's stream. And the first lot of kilometres logged as well. For anyone just tuning in, I'll be live until around this around 7 PM. Around 8:30 UK time. So over 2 hours yet. Just want to take this call a little bit easier, just to give them a chance to catch up a little bit. Although having said that, it looks like they've parked up. Not sure what's going on there. I'm just too quick for him. It's a nice part of the map, this. I don't normally get around that particular section anymore. Normally I go through Prague and I come up at the next junction or the junction after, so nice little change that going around that particular spot. And we are now in the city zone for Prague. Easy enough. It's just annoying about being in a city area when on a dual carriageway, but there you go. That is a green light, which is going to be red before I can cross it. Right, just waiting for the lights to change and we'll keep making a move. Hopefully won't be kept waiting long. Ooh. Still moving forward despite the fact had the handbrake on. Don't know why that guy's just sat at a red light, but there you go. Very weird. Anyway, let's get around this roundabout. I am also just keeping an eye on OBS. It keeps flashing up red, but I've had no issues yet. So I'll hope that will hold up. CPU's getting a little bit more use than it normally would do while streaming, so don't know what's going on there. So I've just managed to catch somebody trailer against the railings a little bit there, a bit of bold driving. Also just want to say a massive thank you to the support on the channel so far this month. It's been nice to see so many of you guys tuning in for the videos and the live streams. And I just want to say a massive welcome to all the new subscribers as well. I do plan to continue live streaming very regularly over the summer period, so yeah, do come and tag along. Last year when it was really warm, I wouldn't stream if it was too warm, but this year I plan to soldier through it. Texting while driving, I'd be careful about that one, Ethan. You might crash. We'll be at Truckers MP HQ very shortly. Then we'll have a look at what jobs are available from there. Hopefully something good. Speaking about the weather as well, it's been a bit more bearable today. It was a bit too warm yesterday, but it's not been too bad today. I felt a bit warm this morning, but since we've hit mid-afternoon, it just seems to have come down to reasonable temperatures, about 15-16 degrees in my room at the moment. It looks like we're going down to an A road up ahead as well. That'll definitely be being extra careful. It's just a turn to get ready for on the nearby. Say Rockwall up ahead because Truckers MP HQ is right by Rockwall.
I've binned it.
Bold driving. The Toyota game has binned it on the corner, so he'll left 7 and probably arriving Truckers MP HQ before me. And we've got less than 100 kilometres to drive. assuming Ethan's still up waiting driving. Borderline a bit too much speed though, but we've got round. Looked at my phone for a second, boom, I'm on the floor. Oh shit. Has it put you in Truckers MPHQ at Turtle Gamer? Hopefully it has. Yes indeed, perfect. I'll be there in about 2 minutes. Just to remind as well, the latest Formula 1 does come out on the 1st of July. I plan to live stream that on that day. And I will also, I'm also going to live stream it on some English, some Sunday afternoons when the Formula 1's not on, and for Sunday afternoon. So if you like Formula 1, you're going to enjoy some content coming up from me. Be right back again, mash from the kitchen. Oh, sounds nice, make sure it's got gravy on it if it's mash. Yeah, I can still see from still driving. So he's still with us at least. The Terence again, we're getting shown up by a 9-year-old in terms of how to drive. Per assault. Right, let's get around this bend. Noticing once again my phone has not been given a notification I started streaming, so I'm going to assume some people have not been given notifications about me going live, so I do apologise in advance to anyone who's had issues due to that. There we go, we can see our red flag now on the GPS. I'm going to wrap up this job and then find another one. That was a nice fun drive, this first job. They won't all be as easy as that. Because I took a little bit too much speed around that corner. Yep, Ethan's still driving as well, perfect. Hello Jack, welcome into the stream. Junction. Right. It's been a nice successful first job. That in English. I'm just giving that guy a nice beep to say thank you for him waiting for me to go through, because obviously I did have priority. Some people just like to go out in front of you and crash into you because they're idiots, so just wanted to give that one a beep of thanks. It shows how quiet Trucks MPHQ's got then. There's only 5 on the nearby. It used to be a lot busier than that. And there we go, we have made it to our destination. Since I started streaming, it has got a little bit warmer in this room, so just gonna make myself a little bit more comfy. I wonder if Turtle Gamer's back from his mash yet. One thing I should have done was made myself another drink of juice before going live, but I didn't think it was going to get warmer at this time. It's yeah. Bit surprised at that. I'm coming on. Okay, Jack, no issues. Right, have a quick sip of the pop, and then I'll sort out the next job of the stream. What company are you in? Well, I'll see whether which job this company try again. I'll see which company this next job goes from. I'll do that one to Leon, or do I? I think is that in the base game? I think it is just about. So yeah, it's going from Stokes, this job. So it's taking us through the Czech Republic, through Germany, into Switzerland, then into France. I believe Leon is just about in the base game, so we'll do that. That'll be a nice long drive. Alright. Spamming your horn can get you in trouble, you know, it's horn spam. I need to wait for a turn to gamer as well because he's gone AFK. He should be back any time now. 18 tons of iron. Something or other. I forgot. I can't even think of the words. Let's get coupled up. Let's see. I don't see Phoenix Fox and I don't see a turn to game on the nearby yet. I'm sure there was extremely soon. If you are enjoying the stream so far, guys, make sure you do hit the like button. That way you'll be notified of any future videos and live streams for myself. No, that's wrong. Hit the like button, it tells me you guys enjoying the stream and it helps the channel grow as well. Let's have a look. Simulation 1. Just 5 on the nearby. Took way too long. It's all good, we're just ready to go now, so we're just waiting on you. And the turn to game as well. Not a turn to gamer, sorry. Phoenix Fox is coming in as well. Phoenix Fox now on the nearby. You got mashed lettuce, egg and beans. That's not too bad. Alright. Let's have a drive over to where we are, turn to gamer, and then collect the job. It's going to be 4 of us driving together now, that looks of it. There's actually been a couple of drop frames right near the start of the stream, but looks like things are behaving. I'll have to watch. I don't like tweet and play. Okay, that's no problems. In that case, as Phoenix Fox gets as Phoenix Fox gets his job, we'll make a move. Is Phoenix Fox having issues? Not sure what's going on here.
Sorry, I just had to change some settings.
Alright, let's go. Away we go. A long drive, 1,282 kilometres over to Lyon in France. I'm pretty sure it's in the base game, so everyone who's with me should have it. But yeah, this is worth quite a few kilometres, so looking forward to getting that under my belt. Right, joining a dual carriageway here. I want to remind everyone that I'm not live tomorrow due to watching the F1, but I'll be posting my stream schedule for next week some point tomorrow afternoon, so do keep your eyes open for that. It'll be posted on my Discord server and my YouTube community tab. no point moving into the left lane anyway up ahead because it merges down to one lane. Oh, it's this lane that goes.
I've just looked at the whole route. It's a really nice like mixture of A roads and motorways.
Well, that's real sweet. Right, left turn up ahead. Going round them twisty roads again. So we all definitely need to be concentrating at our best. If you don't concentrate properly on the section up ahead, you will tip it. And that'll be bold driving. I like challenging sections like this, don't makes a bit of a change really. How many tons is this? 18, so definitely need to be a little bit careful. Had to slow down a bit more than I first expected to let go around without issue. This meal is homemade, so it's not the best as it could be like from the shops. Homemade stuff's always supposed to be the best. Having said that, it's been a long time since I've made anything homemade from scratch. I used to make omelettes and stuff like that all the time. I've not done it for ages. Extra cautious round here, and I'm glad I was because I could feel it trying to lift up on me. I don't think this level crossing's in use, but let's get over it pretty quick just in case it is. I've gained up now towards 110. Let's try and keep on. I can't speak today. Let's try and keep on my own side of the road. Jeez. English, it's not a strong thing for me today, is it? And right turn up ahead. Be heading towards, I think that's Prague. It's going quick today. I've only been streaming 38 minutes. Time flies when you're having fun. That's part of the reason I stream, because I enjoy what I do. Or at least do a chunk anyway. I'm starting to get a bit peed off and stressed playing Fortnite all the time, so YouTube was a definite escape from all that. That's what she said. Okay, oh dear. Got a truck coming towards us as well, so need to be keeping our eyes open. In fact, there's two. Oh, there's a light year crashed or something. Two taking the times. I was making sure that I didn't crash into them because, yeah, bold driving. Right, up to dual carriageway, let's get ourselves back up to 110 kilometres an hour. Just us three down the nearby. We'll see how long that one lasts. Just once again, I want to thank everyone for the support on the channel so far in June. It has been very much appreciated. I hope you guys have enjoyed the content so far, and I hope you enjoy the content going forwards. As for tonight, I'll be live up to the usual time of around 8:30. So we've still got about 2 hours left yet. And I've got over 2,200 kilometres of fuel, so filling up is not a concern of mine anytime soon. Got a good fuel tank in this, so it allows me to go for quite a long time before filling up. Some more of the regulars are due back next week as well. Like Botty has had a week off work, so he's been out and about doing stuff all week. Planes away at a festival. Some of the other lads are just out today. Watching cartoons while driving. You can't do both, you'll crash. I'm surprised your internet ping's not worse. It's a bad idea, exactly. We was playing, it's at a festival I believe, some sort of air festival. Or air show as you call it. We'll see if he's banned or not when he gets back. Because he did do some dodgy stuff at real operations. Right, coming up to Prague. Oh, somebody's tipped it behind. I don't know if it's Ethan or if it's Phoenix Fox. Looks like it might be both. Yeah, some ball driving going on behind, which I didn't catch on camera today. Right, who's this behind? It's Ethan, so it's Phoenix Fox who binned it. Ball driving, ball driving. Just waiting on a green light. There we go. Phoenix Fox is now back with us. And we're taking the second exit off this roundabout as well. So we're going straight on. Normally it's a right at this roundabout, so that's a little bit different. Perfect. Looks like the freeways have gotten through with no issues. And here we are, starting to leave the city zone now. Up to 80 kilometres now. And now we can do 110 kilometres an hour, safe to do so, guys. Right turn going towards Nuremberg. Just tap the brakes to make sure we get round. Don't want to tackle up to a risk. Very quiet today. Yeah, some of the regulars are away, so yeah, it's a little bit quieter today. Might pick up a bit later on, we'll see. I'm just enjoying the nice gentle drive really. Currently as well on to 2,443 people on the server, so there's going to be parts of the map which is going to be quite busy. Going up the E50. Alright, well since we do 110 kilometres an hour we should start making up the kilometres to Lyon fairly quickly. Unless we crash or something daft like that. And he's been the left-hand lane as well. Also makes a change, Ethan Driver was normally prefers to just watch the stream. And hello Aaron, welcome into the stream as well. Going straight on at this junction, guys. Thousand kilometres left until we hit Lyon as well, so it's a nice fair drive. But it'd be worth it for the Phoenix tracker for me, because I'm quite competitive on that. Last time I checked I was second, not far behind first, so I'll try and catch first place up and overtake if possible. Although he's going to have the advantage of the fact that I'm not streaming tomorrow, so you know, if I do take him over today, they could take me back over tomorrow. Just to see. Yeah, it's weird. The amount of people on the server, but where we are driving, it's dead. We're not seeing anyone. I don't know what VTC to join. Well, obviously I'm in Phoenix. I think it's a good bunch of lads in there. Good, you know, good group of people. And that's a nice Renault Magnum going past. I've still got over 2,000 kilometres in the tank, so I don't need to think about filling up for quite a while. I can literally just concentrate on getting from A to B. Ooh, now they're going into the wrong lane then, because I wasn't looking what I was doing. As we're now crossing the border out to the Czech Republic and coming into Germany, so the roads could get a little bit busier now, because Germany can be quite busy at times. Need to stop tipping all the time. I say as you get more used to your wheel, you'll tip less. It's because the wheel's still a very new concept for you, but you're still obviously making a couple of errors. It felt weird for me the first time I drove with a wheel, but like I say, you will get used to it. It's got warm in the last couple of hours. That's well, last hour really. Last hour, so it's really got warm. I'm a bad driver. I say the more you drive, the better you'll get. You're definitely not crashing as much now, Ethan. So you're definitely improving. Yeah, it's just what it's like with anything really. Practice makes perfect. The more practice you can put into it, the better you'll get. If I were to join Phoenix, I'd need to wait 2 months because my last plan was 1 month ago. Yeah, a lot of VTCs have got similar rules with regards to bans, where you can't have a recent ban on your account. So yeah, just wait the 2 months and you'll be all good. I think, is it Tech? I think it is. I think Tech's considering doing the same, waiting an extra month before he's banned some other 3-month-old before applying. I don't mind waiting. But yeah, and in 2 months' time as well, you'll be more used to your wheels, so you'll be tipping a lot less. So there's that to it as well. And then over 7 years' time, Ethan can consider joining. I've got no bans yet. I said I've only ever got one, and that was right when I first started playing the game. I think I shared a link to the ban on the Discord not too long ago. Needless to say, it won't be something I'll be doing again. Oh, we're catching up to someone up ahead, so we might be doing an overtake. Looks like it's 1648 we're catching up to. Probably doing the speed limit. They've got high peak, or they did have high peak. He was bold. Yeah, anyone getting banned is bold. I try my hardest not to. I'll say I've only ever been banned once, that was right near the start, but yeah. My last ban was for an inappropriate overtaking. Yeah, I only overtake these days if there's more than one lane. Like for example here, if it's an A road, I'll just sit behind them. Right, well, looks like we're about to make an overtake on this chap. Let's get in this left-hand lane and go for the overtake. What in fuck's name is he doing? My ban is quite a flaw 1 month ago, and 2 months ago, then 3 months ago. Yeah, definitely a habit you want to break the return to game, that's for sure. One thing I hate is when you're on the Calais-Duisburg road and the moderators kick you for inappropriate overtaking when there's nothing coming the other way. Yeah, I'd never overtake anyway on the CD road, it's just not worth it, to be honest. Any road like that, just stick behind whoever's in front of you. Just do the speed they're doing. It's the safest way. So if somebody does pop up coming towards you when you're overtaking, you've got nowhere to go. And hello Leo, welcome into the stream. Currently going towards Mannheim and Stuttgart now, guys. Starting to go dark on game as well. Not too long until full beams are required. We've got 750 kilometres as well until we hit Lyon. When we get to Lyon now, we'll sort myself out another job, because I'll be live until around 8:30 UK time. So still got quite a long time yet. Excuse me, knackered. Swedish, I think that is. That's something a bit different. Get some nice looking birds over there as well, funnily enough. Yeah, I might open my window in a minute, just to see if that helps cool me down. It's getting quite warm. Not sure why, it's like nearly 7 o'clock in the evening, it shouldn't be getting warm, it should be getting colder if anything. So why I'm getting warmer, God knows, but yeah. Cold wind in London, love to see it. Yeah, I think today's the coolest day for a while. I think it's like 20 degrees plus for the next few days afterwards. Bit of rain, I wish it was raining here, I tell you. It cools down a bit.
Next fuel station for me, please.
Alright, no problems. That means when we pull into the next fueling station, I think I'll open the window a little bit, just to let in some fresh air. be until we find another fueling station as well. They're common enough though, so it shouldn't be too long. But Phoenix Fox clearly needs to fill up, so we're given the opportunity to do so. Excuse me. Here's a fueling station here. We'll pull in here for Phoenix Fox. And while he's filling up, I'm going to open the window. So apologies in advance if there is any background noise when that window does open. It can happen sometimes with loud vehicles passing and stuff like that. Hello. I've already said hello. You've already been in the stream for a while. Gonna go on TMP. You might do the CD Road or the Alps. I'm sure it'll be nice and busy. It's like nearly 2,500 people on at the moment, so it should be quite busy for you. Bloody hell. Right. A bit of pop as well while we're here. Finished off my iron brew. Next drink I've got here is a cherry haze. Let's go. Another 637 kilometres to drive. That guy's moved over. Going. We'll hit Leon in no time at this rate. Oh, that's the guy who's doing the speed limit from before, isn't he? Cam is very suspicious. Also straight on here going towards Zurich. I didn't need fuel and I've got enough to last me for a while. Get this job done and then I'll probably get a lot of the next job done. How's my week been so far? It's been fairly busy with streaming for the most part, but I've enjoyed it. Well, recording videos like the one for tonight. I've only had one day away from the computer, which was the other day. But I'm looking forward to the Formula 1 race tomorrow, so I'm qualifying for the race tonight. So I'm looking forward to that. Yeah, I've well and truly burnt off Phoenix Fox and Lightyear then. Just goes to show how superior the Volvo FH is. It's rapid. Nice bridge this one. I'm still shite at driving this camera angle, but I'll do it when I think I can get away with it. Excuse me, guys. Hopefully get a good bell. Yeah, saying that, qualifying should be done about 10 o'clock, something like that. So, yeah, hopefully be in bed not long after that. And heading away pretty soon. Don't know why I've got tired all of a sudden. I've been alright most of the day. This has definitely been a long job, but it's nice to have a mixture between long and short jobs. When I get up to Leon as well, I'll have a look at the job options going forwards. Oh yeah. Shite. Don't know how I'm so tired or something, but yeah. The joys. I'm sure we'll manage. And we're crossing the border now. Going into Switzerland. Apparently you get nice women here as well. We're less than 500 kilometres until Lyon. Alright, looks like we're merging onto different dual carriageway up ahead. We got that perfectly right. They're quite tight corners then, so you've got to really be careful what you're doing. But I thought you did a good job. Now let's think about getting back to 110 kilometres an hour now, guys. Straight on Newcomen Junction. Going towards Strasbourg at the moment. Short jobs, long jobs. Yeah, I do try and do a nice mixture between long and short jobs, that's for sure. This was definitely quite a long job. I think it was nearly 1,300 kilometres from the start, so definitely been a long job. How the hell have I been live for more than an hour already? Like, how's that happened? As we go around the outskirts of Zurich. Right, off here. Slow down a little bit, flat bend just to be on the safe side. As we now join the E60. With more than 400 kilometres to go until our destination of Lyon. It's definitely starting to get dark in game now, so I'll be needing my full beam very shortly. But what's going on here? Oh, we're fine, we're just down to one lane. I thought there might have been some sort of blockage then, I was going to say. Can't be arsed with all that. As for the server this time, we've got 2,343 people on the server. There has been a couple of dropped frames as well from this stream, according to OBS, but hopefully the stream's been working perfectly fine for everyone. I just had a bit of a lag spike then. I'm unsure what's causing the dropped frames, but it seems to be not very often, just every now and then. I've not seen the stream buffer or anything like that, so I'm hopeful everything's working perfectly fine. There we are, looks like we're crossing another border into France. Let's keep this going, guys. Not too much further to drive now into France, and Lyon is in France. Once we drop off this job, I'll sort ourselves out of the third job of the stream tonight. Hello Transport Flicks, welcome into the stream. Back from my day. What, have you been into Wales today? I think, yeah, you went to Rill, didn't you, today? To get some buses, I think. Okay, D. John and Paris this way. Yeah, I did manage to get 8 buses on 10 trips. Ah, not too bad. I'll probably be that way again in a couple of weeks' time. That's one thing I should have done today, sort of video on the transport channel I've not done, so I'll try and do that tomorrow. You guys go a long way to get your buses. Oh yeah, absolutely. Like, in my case though, because I've been bus spotting now for about 11 years, I've done almost all the buses local to me, so I've got to go further away to get buses I've not yet done. So yeah, a bit of a pain, but it is what it is, and I enjoy doing it. I go further afield with trains. It's like, for example, in the next few weeks I'll be nipping up to York, and in a couple of months' time I'll be nipping over to Exeter. Just keep my eye on OBS now, because it keeps going into the red. It keeps saying there's a lot of frames being dropped, but I'm not seeing any lag related problems on the stream. Do you have an app that tracks buses? Because I have one that tracks planes. Oh yeah, there's something called Bus Times. And that tracks a lot of the buses. Not all the buses, but some. Most companies do show that now, so that helps. Yeah, do let me know if actually the stream does look a little bit choppy now, guys. It's just got into green again. Yeah, the stream's just sorted its quality out perfect. I was ready for parking up then, trying to fix the problem. Yeah, it's choppy but it hasn't buffered. Yeah, it looks like it is sorted itself out now. It's back in green. OBS, I tell you. But it's the best streaming platform to use by a country mile. I'll say 2 of the 3 solos are really good. What's the others average? All of them was better than 674. All being well, I'll be recording 674 in a couple of weeks' time. As that's now the lowest numbered one I've not recorded outside of Bangor. And I'll most likely be going up to Bangor one day next month. Keep getting stuff ticked off there. Making a big effort into getting as many Arriva North Western Wales buses ticked off by the end of this year, so I can then try and get the rest of them ticked off by about this time next year. Speaking of video, I got a video of 673 working 83A. I'm hopeful when I want to get 674 recorded, it'll be on the 3C or something simple like that. We'll see. Anyway, just over 200 kilometres now until we hit Lyon. Good progress being made, guys. 673 like for you when you had it. Well, it was on obviously a slow route, but apart from being boiling, it weren't too bad of a bus really as far as sock tours go. Definitely looking forward to getting off this job now and getting another one done, because we've been on this job now for quite a while. So it'd be nice to get another one up and going. Yeah, it was rapid, definitely the best solo. Maybe even up to road, it makes the verses look even worse. Well, obviously on the route that I had it on, it wasn't. It didn't get the chance to go quick, so yeah. Nearly at Lyon, guys. Nearly there. It's been a long old ride, this one. Might as well put the full beams on now because it is pitch black. So I've just got myself a little bit of better fewage. Also, for those just tuning in, I do have a Gran Turismo 3 video going online tonight. That'll go live at 9 PM. It's all ready to go. So hopefully you guys will enjoy it. 672 odd usual solo idle vibration sounded right, but went well. 660 was smooth and sounded nice. 660 is a bit of a pit warmer really, but both of them other solos have been recorded and I'm quite happy with that. For the most part now it's just your 9 plates I need to record. I'll make my way through them at some stage, bit by bit. Right, and we're off at a junction up ahead. Yeah, I'll get my video 673 up in a bit, no problems. Mine will probably go online some point next week. So far the only 09 plate I've recently is 687. I'm assuming that's for ride only. I've not recorded any yet, but that will change very soon, I think. Holy fuck, I just upgraded my truck and now it's... Alright, so it's a good... You've upgraded the truck so it's got good acceleration. My truck's just as quick when it's not got a load, but obviously I've got 18 tons behind me, so it does slow you down a little bit. Yeah, it was meant to be for a video, but I think Bug done had to delete it. I had something similar once when I recorded an Ashcroft start. That messed up, so I had to delete that. It was annoying, but it was what it was. My truck, Chad. Have you called a truck a name or something there? Where am I going to? I'm going to Leon Skip. Oh, I've nearly misjudged that. Saved it, that could have been a lot worse. Kilometres going to Lyon, so we're near enough there. It's been a long drive, but glad to see we're nearly at there. Need to chill a little bit and stop making errors. My truck is called Dinosaur Volvo. Yeah, I won't be naming mine anything. It's a truck. Well, we've got a toll booth coming up, so we need to make sure we get through this with no problems. I think there is fast-ish lanes here. Perfect. Just 25 kilometres to go. We should see the end flag for this job any moment now, and then we'll sort ourselves out of another job. I'm still going to be live for more than an hour yet, so might still be able to get 2 jobs done yet, depending on how long they are. Just keep an eye on OBS as well, because it's gone back into the red. I think OBS is having issues tonight. Honestly, no idea what's going on with this. It works good for a while, then it plays up like an absolute bastard and requires an update, an upgrade. Sorry, a reinstall, because that's the only thing that seems to fix it. And in terms of deckers, 4640 average with 4549 was fantastic. To be fair, I don't keep track of what buses are good for the most part. My aim these days is just to simply tick them off. Like, I'll just go look down the list and see what I've not ridden yet and not photographed yet, and try and get that sorted where I can. It's just OBS playing up as well, I can tell, because the game is perfectly fine. No internet side, it's literally just OBS being OBS. Yeah, fair enough, the other cadets were good. 2496 was packed to the 12 from Mill to the Tyrrell from London. No, I'm not surprised. It's supposed to be a Decker. In fact, I'd say this OBS fault's getting slowly worse as well, because it's going into the red more and more. And now it is buffering, so I'm definitely going to have to try and get on top of this. Unbelievable OBS at times, honestly. It'll be here for a while and then it'll just start being an absolute prick. Okay, we've hit level 299 on the events profile after such a long drive. Just gonna hit stop stream and then restart stream. That should hopefully. Nope. I'm still in red for OBS, but I'll just keep an eye on it. God knows what's going on with OBS, honestly. It just has wobblers from time to time. But while I'm in the red, the stream is still running, so yeah, we'll see how this goes. But I'm going to have to uninstall and reinstall OBS before the next stream, by the looks of it. Right. Oh, now it's buffering. Now it's stopped buffering. Alright, we'll take the next job. No, it's buffering again. I might have to finish this early here. This is progressively getting worse. Oh, I would not be best pleased if I've got to finish the stream early, considering I'm not live tomorrow. And it's actually, yeah, this is getting unbelievable. Because the issue is as well, it's putting me further behind as well. The stream's like falling well behind. It's like there's now about a 40-second delay between what I'm doing and what the stream's doing. Yeah, I'm going to be forced to have to take action now, I think. I'm not best pleased. Yeah, because there's now nearly a minute delay between what I'm doing and what you guys are seeing on stream. It's good, it's not. It keeps buffering. And it's not come out the red now in ages. See what happens now, because it's still showing us in the red. I think I'm gonna be forced to have an early buddy stop here, which I'm not best pleased about. Yeah. I'm gonna have to stop, and I'm gonna have to restart. I'm gonna have to reinstall OBS and stuff like that. So, yeah, not best pleased at that. It's like unbelievable. This OBS used to be the best one by some distance. Now I'm starting to question it. But yeah, if it's not, it's just dropping frames like it's no tomorrow now, and it's not